When? You got a light?
You need a light. You got a light. Your animal mind. We smoked some cigars in his spot here, Willie.
I don't know.
I hope not here. Is he watching?
He might be watching. I don't know if the place is insured or not, though.
Yeah. What are we doing here today, Tony? Why are we?
I don't know, Nick. I was going to ask you what. Where these hats came from.
If you didn't know, it's Kentucky Derby week. Saturday is
that a big event or something?
That's a huge event. A big event if people didn't know.
I would hope that the
most exciting 2 minutes in sports.
I can make a really funny joke about the most exciting 2 minutes, but this is a family show. This is a family show.
Yeah.
So we have the equestrian goat on. I don't know if that even makes sense. The horse goat, but we could not have a Kentucky Derby episode without bringing on the man that sells all the equestrian properties in the Chicago metropolitan area.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You've had how many in the last 12 months? How many horse properties have you moved?
Oh, I don't even know. I mean, last 12 months?
Yeah.
5 or 6.
All right.
So, which is pretty good for horse properties. You know, they're not
especially in an environment here where we have a horse track that closed, right?
Yeah.
So you have
we did sell, by the way.
So, look at this.
We're deep in the horse racing ties.
So you might be able to fill us in with some things later on in the show, like how to make a $2 bet to have a down payment for your house.
Yeah, we could. Yeah.
Maybe not the most advisable thing.
We're not financial. What are we supposed to say?
This show is only for entertainment.
For entertainment.
Entertainment purposes only, obviously, with these hats. Yeah. Who could take us seriously? But it is Kentucky. It is Kentucky Derby week. I believe this is the 150th Kentucky Derby.
I believe so. I'd have to check that, but I believe so.
Yeah, we'll file in the notes. The producers forgot to give us a teleprompter and all this other stuff, but they gave us these nice fancy hats.
Yeah. They got us all set up. We can't say too much.
So, with your family's history and equestrian,
well, first of all, should we show what we got going on here today? So, this is our mock-up mint julep. Made by our lovely producers over here. So,
this is a mint julep, the official drink of the Kentucky Derby. I believe this is Basil Hayden mint julep, which one of my favorite bourbons. I know the Woodford Reserve, I think, sponsors the Kentucky Derby, but no one sponsors us. So, particularly my sponsor is not watching this. So,
not like a 9 a.m.
A little bourbon, some simple syrup. What mint julep? I know, Sabrina, you were supposed to give us the recipe for these, but Sammy, the bartender, we got all the fun people in the back over there. So mint julep.
We're the unseen producers.
Yeah, exactly. So we got the all three of our fans. But what do we got? We got
all three of our number one fans here today.
We're all here in the background.
And speaking of number ones, we'll be talking about all kinds of fun horses and who's running, how to make bets, and who Nick has for a favorite.
Yeah.
So you got a little history though. So this is the 150th Kentucky Derby.
Yep.
In your family, you guys probably watch all of the races on Saturday.
We watch most of them. I mean, typically my dad's a jockey. Most people don't know, but so he's typically racing during that time.
Okay.
Or during the and then they usually race early, I think, that day, and then they cut it off by the time the Kentucky Derby starts. So
they get the trotters out of there.
Yeah. We don't need. They want the thoroughbreds, but so he's typically racing. But yeah, I mean, I typically have it on all day. So
all right. So tell us, a horse has to be what? No more than 3 years old.
Yep.
All right. What else? What are the other? Oh boy.
Are we paused here?
That's a great look. Hold on, the internet's broke.
Are we live still? Should we keep the show going?
The battery's low. On this, it's the battery.
Really?
It says change the battery